What's up, everybody? Welcome to 3D Rivals, the podcast that is your first line of defense against stupid movies. My name is DJ, and as always, I'm joined by my two siblings, my sister,
Darren.
What? Wow. Okay, so now our parents named me after you. Is that how this works?
Yep.
Okay, my sister Darren. I'm not calling you Darren.
Well, look, I was going to say DJ because you usually say my name is Darren.
Oh.
So I was like, but this is how you say my name is DJ. So I'm like, all right, I'm going with Darren then.
Okay. So we're going by DJ. We both be DJ.
Sure.
All right, that's cool. That's weird. All right, and also I'm joined by my brother Derek.
What's up, everybody?
First bit of news I have is there's another Will Smith movie in the works.
Not this Gemini Man thing?
No, that's the one coming out. I don't know when it's coming. It's coming out this year, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I want to say October, November-ish.
Around that
Okay.
time. It's something called Brilliance. He
yeah.
really works in, like, they need to.
I never heard of that.
these better.
I didn't read about it, but I saw some news snippets about it.
Yeah, apparently
I
it
don't
was a
think
book.
people are actually putting in thoughts into these names anymore.
Okay, that's the name of the book was Brilliance, so that's why the name of the movie is Brilliance.
What's the movie about?
So apparently he's going to be a federal worker that's policing superpowered people. So apparently, like 1% of the population has gifts, and he is like a federal officer that deals with people with gifts.
So The Gifted?
Okay.
I guess so. Yeah. Wait, who's the?
Yeah,
who's the
I
police
mean, it
officer?
doesn't.
Oh, the
it
one
doesn't
guy.
intrigue me.
Yeah, Jace. Was that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went crazy by the
Yeah.
end of it. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, it'll be interesting. It sounds like an interesting premise, at least.
We'll see if it's an interesting movie, though. I mean, he hasn't been in good movies in a while.
No, he
It's
hasn't.
been a while.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. I'll have to see more about this. Is there a trailer out for it, or is this just in the works?
It's in the works. I don't believe there's a trailer.
Okay.
Well, apparently, between the three of us, none of us sound really interested in watching this movie.
Win me over
We'll
with the
see what
trailer.
happens. I thought it was an interesting enough premise to kind of keep an eye on it, you know? And
Yeah.
see what's going on. Maybe it'll be really good. You never know. It could be a breakout movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Got to sound more convincing than that.
Oh, that wasn't convincing enough?
Oh. Also, Hawkeye, the Disney Plus TV show, has procured a writer.
Is it called Hawkeye?
Oh.
I don't know if it's called Hawkeye or not. I don't know if it's named yet.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Or actually, I think it is. I think it's just called Hawkeye.
Okay.
Because somebody else is going to be called Hawkeye by the end of it, I believe.
All right. Gotcha.
Right, the girl, right?
Yeah.
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, new writer on the show is Jonathan Igla. Yep, that's how it's pronounced. I'm not going to question it. But he was a writer on Mad Men.
That did not sound confident at all.
It didn't. That's interesting. I mean, Mad Men is a good show.
That show made some awards, right?
Yeah.
It won all the
I haven't watched
awards.
it, but I've heard a lot about
You
it.
said it won all?
He won all the awards. Mad Men was super
Okay.
popular. Like, I couldn't get into it. But, I mean, that show's about an ad agency in the 1960s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. I'm sure the guy's a good writer that he's now writing about superheroes.
Yeah, well, that's why I wanted to mention it, because usually, I mean, let's face it, the writers are probably in these TV shows and movies and stuff. They're probably the most important. I mean, you need good actors too,
Yeah.
and directors, but like you need a good story first.
Yeah.
So
True.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's interesting. I wonder if it would have like a Mad Men vibe.
maybe I don't know. I don't know what the kind of genre of this TV show is going to be.
Right. Is it action? Is it not action?
Yeah.
Semi-action?
Because apparently WandaVision is supposed to be like a sitcom.
What?
Yeah.
I am so confused by this show. I don't understand.
I can understand that. I can see that.
It's so weird. Everything about this show just sounds weird.
Well, it's WandaVision. Well, Wanda Maximoff. She's weird.
Oh, okay.
So, which did we mention? You mentioned last time that they didn't call her Scarlet Witch because
yes,
of the
but now they can.
Fox still. So, the theory is that that's going to be a sitcom because, you know, obviously she's probably gone crazy. Her brother died. Her nation's destroyed. Her boyfriend thingy is dead. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just say boyfriend thingy because he's not a human. I never understood.
I never understood that. It's so
that
weird.
Relationship.
Like, he's a robot.
But, I mean, they had to do it in the
Boyfriend
movies.
thingy.
So, you know, he's dead. In fact, he died twice in front of her. One of the times she had to kill him. So, you know, fun there. And then she got wiped away and brought back.
Yeah, I mean, she was already cray, but...
Yeah. And then Tony Stark died, which, I mean, he did take her in. And then Captain America's gone too.
Yeah. So this is just like her psycho trip?
Yeah.
Is what the show's supposed to be?
So the theory is that she's creating a reality based on some of the sitcoms that she probably watched growing up. Now, remember, she grew up in Sokovia and probably watched some of the old school sitcoms.
So would this be like Leave It to Beaver and The Facts of Life all rolled into one? Or like one episode is like The Facts of Life, one episode is like The Brady Bunch or something like that?
That would be cool.
Maybe
I would watch
that.
that.
Would be cool.
Like, I would watch that.
But apparently Elizabeth Olsen was quoted saying that the directors were considering adding a laugh track to it. So that's where, like, we're definitely talking about that style.
Yes, they should definitely do that. One episode should be like Bewitched or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like intrigued by this show because
Yes.
Yeah, they
this?
definitely.
And I thought this. They're definitely.
Oh, okay. I was definitely thinking like, yeah, this is definitely pulling some intrigue with this spin on it. I mean, just to check it out to see where they're going with this.
Yes, I'm intrigued because it's weird.
Yeah, and she's weird. And this is probably going to be really awesome. I'm still wanting to know how they're doing Vision and whatever because
it's
in
all
the
in her
movies they're
head.
acting like they're dead. Oh, so he's not even.
So
alive.
I feel like he's probably still dead.
Yeah. I just want to know what happens. I thought Disney Plus was launching with this show because that's what they made it seem like at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, spring 2021, is it?
No, are you serious?
I think so.
Disney, the lies you be telling me. So wait,
WandaVision's
what
the
is
first
coming
show.
out the beginning? I know Mandalorian is.
Mandalorian. No Marvel stuff's coming into
What If
2021.
isn't it also premiering with the What If?
Oh,
What
yeah,
if
the What If
it's
stuff
a
might come.
cartoon though?
It's a cartoon.
I
so
know. I'm
they
just
may
finding
do
out,
that.
do I need to spend this $4 now or do I need to wait until next year?
Why don't we just share it?
Yes, I've been saying that since we heard about this and you always scrunch your face like, I don't want to share. Now you want to share?
No, I was saying the podcast. It would be the podcast of Disney Plus because then we're not sharing passwords. It's owned by the
corporation?
the business. Yeah, the corporation because we're definitely
Incorporated.
Fine.
incorporated. Yeah, first episode is in 2021. Marvel What If is not until May of next year.
So,
So,
Wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry, that's wrong. I know.
Oh, okay. Where's Dan? Maybe Dan has the answer to these questions.
He's on vacation today.
Yeah, Dan's not working today. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's $7 a month for everybody else. It's still not bad though.
Oh, right. We missed the $4 a month thing.
Yeah.
Oops. We should have signed
spring
up.
2021. Yeah, WandaVision.
Oh, okay, so
we got a year and a half.
So we can wait on this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna watch Mandalorian.
Fine. I'm definitely using your password.
Whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. I wish it was coming out with launch, but there will be no Marvel stuff at launch, so whatever.
See, that's not it. They rope you in and then they're not even ready.
I know. You named all these shows because it was supposed to draw us to be the reason for getting Disney
Right.
Plus.
Well, now I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. Also, we talked about the cast for WandaVision, right? There's some odd people. You got what is this dude name? He was in Ant-Man and the Wasp. The FBI agent.
Randall Park.
Randall Park. Yeah, he's
What, you
in
about to
it.
call him Kendall Park?
I sure was.
And I can't think of any of these actors' names now.
Oh, him, and then that one girl.
Yeah, from Thor.
Darcy.
Darcy?
Yeah, well, yeah, in Marvel, she's named Darcy. I forget her name.
Kat. No.
Kat Dennings.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
From Two Broke Girls.
Yeah.
Why are you watching Two Broke Girls?
I never watched Two Broke Girls.
You called out that
Nah,
show
man.
like you watched
You said it way too quick. He was like, "Yeah, man, from Two Broke Girls."
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have never watched it.
No, it's cool.
No, I think you have.
Yeah, he definitely watched.
You definitely watched that show.
So she's in it. So like, I don't even know. And then you got what's the name's daughter?
Whose daughter?
Jeez. She's Spectrum, or she was Captain Marvel before Miss Marvel became Captain Marvel.
Oh, she's in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that girl's name is. I know who you're talking about. Oh,
The daughter of the other Air Force pilot. Yeah.
Got you. I know exactly who you're talking about.
That's a shame.
Yep.
My mind is going.
Yep.
You know, I'm about to turn 30 and it's just going.
I heard this rumor, and it was from Fox News. So I don't know how accurate it was.
Oh, okay. All right.
But apparently, Robert Downey Jr. is going to do a voiceover for one of the shows, I guess on Disney Plus, about Riri Williams taking over as Iron Man.
Oh, so they're doing a show about Riri Williams.
Apparently.
I trust Marvel Studios to do it way better than the comic has.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people didn't like the comic, which makes sense because obviously Riri Williams is an African American female, and this comic book was written by old white guys.
What, Brian Michael Bendis?
And basically, a lot of people felt like it wasn't realistic, and that's why a lot of people didn't like it.
He wrote Miles Morales too, didn't he?
I don't know, but a guy writing about a guy is a lot easier than a guy writing about a girl.
Okay, true. But people didn't like the Miles Morales comic either. So, I mean, I'm just saying, we saw Sony did Into the Spider-Verse very well while sticking to the story, and they did it really well. So, I still trust Marvel Studios to do a good
I think they will do it better, and they have said that the comic has improved since they brought on an African American woman to help them with it.
Fair enough.
But they said it has improved.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah. So, in Miss Marvel, when they do that, are you going to have someone who has knowledge of what it's like to be a Muslim American?
Rumor had it they were going to use Mindy Kaling.
Callie?
Yeah.
Oh, she's going to write?
Don't. I said rumor has it.
Okay.
Don't take that to the bank.
She was a writer on The Office, and she wrote her own show, and that movie she just did.
With, it's on Amazon?
I think so.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
It was a show about her being a writer for a show, so.
Yeah, I mean, so, like, I don't know. I think it would be a good idea to get her. I don't know if they're talking about getting her or whatever, but that would be a good idea. And
Is she Muslim, though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, because Miss Marvel is, like, a Muslim American, so, like...
Muslims are religion, right?
Yeah.
So is she Indian?
Is she Indian? I don't know if she's Indian. Yep. I'm just going to look that up real quick.
All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, is she a Muslim American? I don't know if that's a thing.
Well, yeah, I guess that's not a correct way to say it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But, I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea to get her, but I don't know who they're getting for that. But I also don't know if this Robert Downey Jr. thing is legit or not, but that's what showed up.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll do some voice work. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
He doesn't have or give that much time to it. Like, usually he can give probably a week and do the series, which is not bad. Kamala Khan is something. I don't know.
You're so ridiculous. How are you not looking this up faster?
Oh, she's an Inhuman.
Is she?
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to work that in.
They already did
Because
the Inhuman show. They just said that.
I think they're saying the Inhumans is just not going to be counted in the MCU. Like the first iteration of the MCU, where they're just like, yeah, no. And,
Well, I mean, I guess she can just show up.
Okay, yeah, that's true. She's Pakistani.
But you know what? The
Okay.
Inhumans were introduced in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., though. So.
But we're saying the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't count.
No, I think
Agents
Agents
of S.H.I.E.L.D.
still,
does count.
in part still counts. In
How?
parts, it does.
In parts? How can part of a
We're
show
saying-
count?
No,
The first
we're-
part of
we're
the show
saying that
counts.
It doesn't.
Because it doesn't follow any storyline.
Yeah, this last season doesn't count.
And then they got Ghost Rider, and it's the same guy, but it's not the same Ghost Rider.
Is this new Ghost Rider a part of the MCU though? I thought it wasn't.
It's on Hulu, so it's not a part of the MCU?
I don't think so.
Marvel, don't do this to me.
Is it even the Marvel Ghost? Like, because I think Ghost Rider's rights are in places.
Not with Marvel or Fox. Who else would have
I
the
thought
rights?
it was with Fox.
See, even here when I looked it up, says she was an American Muslim. It's the same thing that I said.
Okay, I
backwards.
didn't think it was a thing. But it's also on Wikipedia, so I don't know how well you want to trust that.
Okay, that's true. But I'm gonna I'm gonna stick with it. But yeah, like you were saying with Riri Williams, having somebody that can relate to the situation the character's in makes it the writing better
Yes.
because they know about the situation.
Yes. Yeah.
And so the same for Miss Marvel, I would say, would be useful.
I think you definitely benefit from someone that lived that life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why
So
you
that would
would
be
not
pretty good.
include a writer that actually.
Well, because you have this idea and you think it's good without realizing that I know nothing about this lifestyle.
Yeah. Now, here's a question. For Kamala Khan, how would she choose the moniker Miss Marvel? Because in the comics, she saw the now Captain Marvel as an idol and wanted to be like her, so she took on the name Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel in our universe isn't around, really.
Maybe she was there in the woods watching that fight in Endgame.
Oh, okay.
Saw her get her lights punched out by Thanos and was like, yo, I want to do this.
I just watched Endgame. I'm going to comment. Maybe I'll watch it during. I'm going to comment on it. But it's an interesting point about Captain Marvel because a lot of people were like mad because of this, how strong they showed she was, which I don't know why they're angry about that. But
You know why?
they still wouldn't have won. And there's a reason. And I'm going to get into that.
Well, no, they still wouldn't have won.
Yeah. So, but I'll get into that. Okay. So, next, Sony. Yay. Apparently have 5 to 6 Spider-Man verse TV shows in the works.
TV shows?
TV shows. That's what it says, TV shows.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think they can do cartoons.
And okay, right. All right, gotcha.
So, I mean, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the cartoons still belong to Marvel because, like, the Spider-Man and the Avengers and all that, that's on Disney, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, TV shows. I don't know what these would be about. What characters would you even do these about?
Maybe they do like the Spider-Gwen and all those secondary.
Spider-Gwen deserves a movie. Don't put her
I
in
don't
a
want to
TV
watch
show.
a Spider-Man TV show, honestly.
No, I don't see anyone that's interesting.
And
enough
what
for a TV
channel is
show.
these shows going to come on?
I don't know. Yeah, what channel does Sony use? Does Sony use a channel?
Are they still part of Crackle?
What? What is Crackle? What is Crackle?
It's like a streaming service that's like always on your PlayStation.
Oh,
Really? I never
Yeah.
paid attention to that.
Apparently they are if it's on Sony PlayStation. Oh, maybe it'll just be on like PlayStation View.
But PlayStation View is everything.
I don't know then.
Yeah, you don't have to have a PlayStation
Don't they
to
have
have PlayStation
exclusives?
View.
Didn't they have? It was a show about
I don't think they do that
superheroes.
anymore.
No.
You're right, because, no one watched it.
Well, it looked dumb.
Yeah.
I think it was called Powers or
I
something.
think it was called Powers.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a PlayStation exclusive TV show.
Yeah, I don't think they do that anymore.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know where this would show up, but they can always sell the show to a network. That's not hard.
That's true.
So yeah. I still don't know who about they would make it. Like,
They gotta be about one of the girls.
maybe a J. Jonah Jameson show? I'll watch that.
A show about reporters.
Yeah.
Nope. Not
Do we
feeling
already
it.
have a show about reporters?
No, I don't know. I want to see them do something different. Like, I was actually thinking like Marvel should do a superhero movie where instead of a villain, they're actually like trying to help in a disaster.
It's
I
kind of
think
like that
that would be
podcast that they their next podcast they're coming out with.
Oh, the
Marvels.
next podcast.
Yeah.
Marvels. Okay.
Because that one, can we talk about that now?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
now we can
So-
talk about it. Okay.
Yes, now we can talk about
Because
it.
we're in the news right now.
Yes. So, in the fall of this year, Marvel is going to have another podcast, of course, exclusive to Stitcher Premium, called Marvels with an S, and it's about this limited series written by Kurt Busiek and Nick Ross. I butchered that guy's
Yeah, good
name.
job there.
I'm sorry. But anyways, it follows this guy named Phil Sheldon, and it's about the aftermath of a galactic attack and his fight with the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
So basically, he's a photographer, and his reporters are like, dealing with the aftermath of these superheroes' life, and also trying to debunk this mystery that's going on.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of cool because it's about superheroes, but not about superheroes, because it's following a guy who's not a superhero. And, the Fantastic Four was going to be in it. Method Man, you guys who don't know who Method Man is, he was in the Wu-Tang Clan. You don't know who the Wu-Tang Clan is? There's a show about it on Hulu.
Everybody knows who the Wu-Tang Clan is.
Just in case, young people might not know who the Wu-Tang Clan is.
All right.
But anyways, Method Man was in that. Method Man
A lot of
he
stuff.
be everywhere.
Yes, he does. He makes his money.
He be
He
everywhere.
was in Luke Cage.
He was in Luke Cage?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole
He
thing.
made it rock.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Remember the TV show they had?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
They're so dumb.
It was stupid. But continue.
Yes, so he's doing the voice of Ben Urich, and then there's other people I didn't know who they were. But I saw Method Man. I'm like, what? So I think that's what you're saying. Like, it's something different because this podcast is not so much about the superheroes, but about the regular people.
Yeah.
So it's different and interesting.
Or even like wasn't it a comic run where Gotham got hit by a earthquake and it was like the aftermath of
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Like, I think that would be interesting with the superheroes dealing with that and
Yeah.
trying to help out,
Yeah.
a single movie or something, or even a TV show.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, so I think that works out. And so that podcast will not be available for free until 2020. Didn't say when in 2020, but definitely not before 2020.
Probably like Wolverine was, like next summer.
Yeah, you got to let all 10 episodes run, and then, yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'm liking that.
All right, yeah, so
Yeah.
So that's why I said do a J. Jonah Jameson Daily Bugle TV show.
Well, I mean, I could see how that works. I mean, there's been TV shows in the past about newscast and whatnot,
Yeah.
so.
Just, I don't know. I feel like they should approach this. It's Sony, so they're not. But I feel like they should approach it differently.
Well,
You
yeah,
know.
if you're talking about we got 5 shows, I don't want to see 5 shows about a different version of Spider-Man.
Yeah. Just, Yeah, make it if superheroes are gonna last, you gotta touch on different things. You gotta make it
Right.
interesting.
Yeah, you don't want
Can't
to
all be
do
the
the
same.
repetitive same thing over and over.
Yeah, yeah. In other news, Tomb Raider. They're gonna be making a sequel, being released March 19th, 2021.
Has anybody seen the first one?
No.
I have not seen the
They
first
said
one.
it was garbage,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about it. I haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to, because I wanted to watch it when it was coming out, but I never did.
I didn't because they said it was
Yep.
garbage.
Yeah.
I am with you, DJ.
Yeah, so I have no interest in this. But I guess if you
Yeah.
make me watch it.
What? What? Why? I'm not gonna make you watch it.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Quote that.
yeah, I was just mentioning that it was coming out. I mean, obviously, it did well enough. They're making a sequel.
Did it?
Hmm?
I said, did it?
It had to.
Maybe they just stuck on it. Maybe they
Is
should
this
stop.
another Sony though? Because I think it's MGM.
I don't know.
Well, no, Sony. MGM's not Sony. They're
No,
separate.
MGM is not.
Just work
Sony.
together for Bond.
Oops, wrong Tomb Raider movie.
Yeah, not the Angela Jolie.
What was
Oh,
it?
Yeah, the new
That's
one.
when you type in Tomb Raider 2, that's what comes up.
I don't know why people like the Angelina Jolie one. I
They're
don't
not
think it ever
good.
Oh,
did.
No, she just looks like Laura Croft.
Right.
Yeah,
So I don't know why, but they must have made enough money off of it to do another one.
probably. But I guess so. I don't know if you're doing Tomb Raider. I don't know. What do you make it like, Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
It is Indiana Jones, so make it like Indiana Jones. People love those movies.
Yeah.
Okay, this movie did not make money.
I didn't think it did.
No. How much did it make?
It made $58 million domestically.
What? How is this getting a sequel?
They're saying that it came out around the same time as Black Panther, and that's why it didn't make so much money.
Sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, Black Panther sales probably affected it a little bit, but the box office plus the reviews tells me it was not good.
Oh, you're
But,
right. It's Warner Brothers and MGM.
Okay, Warner Brothers.
Yes. Look, y'all. Black
I mean-
Panther is not why this movie didn't do
Warner
well.
Brothers. I thought you guys were better than this. Learn from your mistakes. All right. The next bit of news: Mission Impossible 7. Because we mentioned that they're making 7 and 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
because Tom Cruise.
It's
It's
getting
92.
old. Like, really old?
He's already there.
He's there.
He's there. He can't keep doing this. Eventually, he's going to break a bone. It's just not going to heal.
Yeah.
So they've picked up Haley Atwell for Mission Impossible 7.
That's cool. I like Haley Atwell. She's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
And
She should
for
be in
those
all
who don't
things.
know, that is Agent Carter.
Yes.
She was in another show I didn't watch. Yeah, I forget what it was about.
It was like a lawyer show. I liked it. It
Yeah.
only lasted for one season.
Oh, okay.
But I like all lawyer shows, so I might be a little biased.
Yeah, you might be.
Yeah. But yeah, so Haley Atwell, pretty good actress. I was saying, since we're getting Lashana Lynch as the 007 replacement,
Yeah.
not James Bond recasting a 007 replacement. I was saying, well, Haley Atwell,
That
British,
would've been-
right?
Yes. I think that would be a better fit.
Yeah, she's already done spy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. They should reconsider that. Is that contract signed?
It's done. The movie is being filmed, or is done being filmed. It's coming out in April.
That is. The new Bond movie hasn't, so they can like kill her, reshoot, and replace
And
her.
sign 007 to somebody else.
Yes. I mean, now that you mentioned it, I'm like, I would definitely rather see Haley Atwell as that.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
But I'm saying that because I know Haley Atwell more, and I like her acting talents.
I
So-
guess I would definitely watch a movie with her in it.
Definitely.
But I'll see. I'm gonna give
I don't
Lashana
know.
Lynch
They
a chance.
mentioned Lashonda, whoever, and I was like, I don't want to see that
Yeah, because I only seen her in Captain Marvel.
with that bad weave.
Oh, my goodness.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was.
Yeah. I only saw her in Captain Marvel, so I don't know yet. But since I do know Haley Atwell, I definitely would rather have her.
Yes.
But we'll see what happens. But anyway, now she's in MI7. Maybe she'll be the replacement for Tom Cruise because he's too old and can't do all this.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
I'm cool.
It'd be odd to replace him with a British person, though, because
James Bond?
Yeah.
Well,
No, I'm saying that.
I mean,
Is she
look,
still
James Bond is for Britain. And
right. If
Mission...
you put a British person in it, then basically the movie would be.
she could just get rid of her accent.
Get rid of her accent. Oh, so she's going to be an American in the movie?
Sure.
Oh, like
If they had an American play James
like how
Bond,
they do Idris
then
Elba.
people would have a fit.
Yes, they would, but this is different.
Why? Mission Impossibles are American James Bond.
Is it?
Basically.
Yep.
You think he even said it with a straight face? Is he?
It is. I mean, isn't it, though?
I think it is.
He's close, but not
Basically.
quite.
Who's our American James Bond then?
I don't know.
It's Mission Impossible. Ethan, whatever his name, Hunt.
Hunt.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Hawk.
Oh,
but that's
wow.
a real person.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came in my head too.
that's a real person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be weird. But anyhow, I guess I would still be happy with that because she's pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hobbs and Shaw made $700 million so far, so more than that.
Movie is making
Apparently.
money.
That's a. Yes, it is. I guess that means there will be another one.
Yeah, most likely.
Yep.
Probably.
Definitely.
Yep.
Whatever, spin-off, it's okay. We've got 9 Fast and the Furious movies. So.
For some reason.
Right. 9 and 10 is confirmed, actually.
Of course.
At some point, though, we gotta stop.
Yeah, we gotta
these
stop
movies.
it, right? This is not... no. But, cool, whatever. I do want to see Hobbs and Shaw. Like, I still haven't seen it.
At
And
this
it
point,
looked
I'll be
good.
like, I want to be like, wait till it comes out, but it's been making so much money. I guess we could have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
We will do a late review.
Yes, as soon as it hit Blu-ray.
3D Rivals late review, as we did for Mission Impossible last week.
Yes, because
So-
we do not see movies.
No, apparently, we're not. We're your second line of defense.
Stupid movies.
Stupid
Right.
movie.
Sorry, you can't count on.
We gotta
can't count on
change
this
our
to be the
slogan
first one.
again.
No.
Yes, you can, because I saw X-Men Dark
Oh,
Phoenix.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, and if you listen to the podcast and you didn't go see it, yeah, I was your first line of defense.
Yes.
Okay.
And The Lion King.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Yes.
Yeah. We.
And Men in Black.
Oh, and Men in Black.
Oh,
my gosh.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we saw a lot of dumb movies this year.
We saw a lot of good movies this year.
Did we? We saw like 2 good movies. Like,
I'm just trying to be
seriously.
positive here.
I was going to say, like, wait, what was a good movie we saw besides Endgame?
Endgame, Spider-Man,
I give you
Okay.
Spider-Man. Yeah, that was it, dog.
stuff.
He said stuff.
No, we saw movies that we liked.
we have
Okay.
yet to name
Really?
anything.
I don't know.
I might go see that space
Alright.
movie with Brad Pitt.
Which
I
space
am.
movie?
Ad
I
Astra.
am not interested in that. I don't know.
I keep seeing news for it.
They keep saying how awesome it is. But I bet it's gonna be like Interstellar. It's really awesome, and then I watch it and be
Yeah,
like,
it-
what?
Interstellar was cool until the end.
That's what I was like. What?
Interstellar was
No,
extremely too long.
It was very long.
Very long.
All space movies
Hey,
are long.
but you had Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, all space movies are long. The Martian was long.
Yeah,
Right,
but The
right.
Martian was
Martian
actually
long.
good.
Martian was good.
It's a good book too. And yes, it was a book.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
we know.
We know you read. All right, last bit of news. Bad Boys 3 had a trailer.
It did.
There were some funny parts in it.
I did not think so.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It seems like more of the same. And when we mentioned that they were coming out with this movie the first time, I said I don't know why, and I still agree.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so
But it might be a good movie though, and it's not okay. And it's not being produced by Michael Bay.
Then it means it's not going to make a movie. And wasn't it Jerry Bruckheimer that did it? That was Michael Bay?
Michael Bay. I think it was both of them.
Michael Bay.
But definitely.
Oh, well, whatever.
That's why it's so many explosions.
Yeah.
I just, nothing about this trailer makes me want to go see this movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Not that interested. I'm actually not interested in it.
Not at all.
But people will go see it, so it's coming out.
I mean, it's been a big gap between the second one and the third one.
It has been a big gap.
I'm actually in.
And actually, I'm like, what has Martin Lawrence done?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, he probably need this movie.
I do want to go see it
Still get
though.
royalties from Martin.
Right.
That's my what you're doing.
Huh?
Martin is my what you're doing.
Oh, Lord. What were you saying, Derek?
I said I do want to go see it though.
I don't.
But that's fine. I could be on my own on this one.
You will be.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do a Derek Reviews.
There you go.
Right.
All right, cool.
My promotion.
All right, that's all the news I
Wait,
had.
no.
I said
didn't-
that's all the news I had.
Oh.
DJ, did you have some other news?
Yeah. So this is the 70th anniversary of Clue, made by Hasbro. Clue is my favorite board game, if you didn't know.
We know.
Shut up. So, anyway, they teamed up with House. That is House with two Z's, I believe, or maybe one Z. Anyways, there's a Z in
I
it.
think it's 1Z.
One
I don't
Z.
know. It's an app or something like that.
It is an
right?
app, and if you haven't been on it, if you want inspiration on how to remodel your home, it's just a lot of great designers and stuff was on it. You can get some wonderful ideas. But anyways, they team up with that so people can vote on the update that Hasbro is doing to the Clue game.
Okay, yeah, so they're changing the board again.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can vote on whether or not the hall gets renovated, and on House website it shows what the renovated hall will look like, and it really is like someone's hall. Or you can vote to replace the hall with either a drawing room. Don't know what a drawing room is.
Room where you draw.
No, it looked like a library.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, when I was a kid, I was confused about the conservatory. I thought that was the bathroom when I was growing up. As I got older, I learned that it wasn't.
The bathroom. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So a drawing room's not like with easels and stuff?
There was no easels in the picture.
Oh.
That's what I thought when they said it, and then they showed a picture of it, and I was like, this is a sitting room.
Well, I'm confused then.
Yes.
But all right, cool.
I guess I'm not sophisticated enough to know
No.
these things. So a drawing room, a bathroom, or a guest room. Now they all look really awesome. And you can like vote on which one you want. My only thing is, if they have some of these, do you have to switch the board around? Because the hall is the first door you come in. It's like the front. Well, I guess you don't come in that door, but it's the front room.
It's the front room.
Yeah.
But it did have the door to the outside, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So like, if you change it to the bedroom.
Well, then they'll just have to make the door going outside somewhere
Yeah,
else.
you can
Yeah,
put it like
and then, like,
on
the
the
bathroom.
side, like on the side of the door. Because I mean, honestly, each character has their own starting point, so it's not like you really use the door.
No, you don't, but it's just weird because it's like the front of this mansion is a bedroom. Yeah, so it's that, and like the rooms look really cool. I feel like if it's the bathroom, it can't be that big. The hall's a big room.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see what room wins out and how they do it. The last day to vote is tomorrow.
Okay. It would be interesting to see.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember we used to make the Clue house on The Sims?
I did that recently.
You just did that?
I did.
On The Sims 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Sims 4 is boring, so I built this.
I seen this guy on YouTube, and he just does like crazy stuff. So Like, he played The Sims 4, and to show you, the game's not interesting, but you got to do interesting stuff. So he made a house that's like one long hall, and how he did it is he's just made the walls one space apart and just had it circle in on itself, then lead upstairs and then circle out to see if someone can make it all the way to the end before they die. No one made it. And then, like, at the center of each floor, like, it had like a candy bowl so they can eat.
Wow.
And it took them like 5 days to get to the center of the first floor. So
some people have too much time on their hands. That's all that this proves.
Or your game sucks, so we got to do things to entertain
you got to make it
ourselves.
interesting.
Yeah.
Because the game sucks. Apparently, they're making a 5th one now. So
Just combine it with 2 and 3.
yeah,
Don't
2 and 3
even
were
give
the
me
best
anything
ones.
new. Just give me 2 and 3.
Yeah. 2 and just
give me
make
2
2
and
and 3 with better graphics. That's all you had to do. They didn't even have to change the game.
Yep, no, you ain't gotta call it Sims 5. Just call it Sims 2.2.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what they do with everything else, right? So yeah, what other news did you have?
That was it. We already talked about the other one.
Oh, okay, cool. That's it for this week. So, guys, thank you very much for listening. We appreciate everything. And if you want to reach out to us, you can. You can reach us on Facebook, facebook.com/3drivals, or Gmail, 3drivals@gmail.com. Or you can tweet at us on the Twitters, which is 3_rivals, @3_rivals. So if you want to reach out to us on any of those platforms, feel free to do so and catch us next week when we'll have another episode. Peace out, guys.